Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here. Today is Friday, March 8th, and I'm working from home today, and I have my matcha. I'm almost done with the day, so I cannot wait to go for a long walk. It is so gorgeous outside. The sun is finally out after this week being so gloomy, and I have just been going through it this week with my mental health. I asked to work from home yesterday. They were like, absolutely, you can definitely work from home. I don't know, I've just been very emotional this week, and it's interesting because I went for a run yesterday morning, and even Tuesday, I was in such a good mood. I meditated, I stretched, I was listening to a really good motivating podcast, and then I was on my way to work, and then all of a sudden my mood just switched, and I just felt like I was gonna cry like all day, and I don't know why at all. And I felt the same way Wednesday, and I could barely make it through the day. My energy was really low. And then I was like, when I was coming home on Wednesday afternoon, I was like, I don't know if I can go into the office tomorrow on Thursday. So I texted my manager and I was like, can I please work from home? I'm just like not there this week. And he said, absolutely. But it's just so interesting because I was like meditating all week and doing my stretches and running. Like I was trying to break through my mental health block, I guess. And I just couldn't do it. And I just like wanted to lay in bed. Yesterday morning, I didn't want to get out of bed until I finally got out of bed at like 6:30, almost 7, which is very unlike me. But today I'm feeling more like myself. I actually wasn't gonna vlog this weekend, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna regret it if I don't, because I enjoy vlogging so much. I love having to edit videos throughout the week. It really just fuels me. So I was like, maybe instead of taking a break, I should just keep going because I love to do it and it'll get me out of my funk. So today I'm feeling so much better. Maybe it's because the weather, it is so beautiful out, and I went for a run at lunchtime. So, and it's about to be the weekend. And also some good news that I spoke about in my last vlog. I got a raise. I am very excited because I asked for this raise back in September last year. So it took quite a while, but I'm very happy with the raise that I was given. It's significantly more than I was making before. And I just look back and I'm like, 21-year-old Sarah would be very, very proud of the woman that I am today. And today is National Women's Day. So no better way to get some good news than on a day like today. But I'm very proud of myself, and I can't wait to see what I'm like when I'm like 30 or 32. And I just have so many goals for my life, and I just can't wait to accomplish them. So welcome back to another vlog. I'm gonna do another weekend in my life. It'll be lots of fun. I don't actually know what we're doing yet, but I feel like the best weekends always start that way. So I'm gonna bring y'all along. And the next vlog after this one is posted is also gonna be very exciting because we have market week coming up for work, and then I will be flying down to Houston and driving to San Antonio to hang out with one of my besties and celebrate where her husband will be placed for residency. So lots of exciting things to come. So stay tuned and let's see where this vlog takes us. Happy Saturday. It is finally the weekend and it feels so good. I just went for a run with Garab. I ran with him to the gym, but I don't go to the gym. I just bike back because I was an Equinox girly for a little bit. And I don't know, I'm just not like a gym girl. We have a gym in our building and I'm totally fine with that. So that's what we did, but I feel really good. I'm about to make a matcha. I used the Alfred matcha. I got this in LA when we went last year. Today, I'm about to take a shower and then we're gonna go into the city and we'll probably find us like a bakery or something to go to. I don't know what we're gonna get up to, but we're definitely gonna go into the city here in a little bit. I'm gonna take a shower actually. And get ready for the day. We woke up pretty early this morning and we went to bed at like 10:30 last night on a Friday, which is really good. It's so gloomy. Again, it's another gloomy weekend. Yesterday was so pretty. It was like a little tease, but that's okay. We're not gonna let it affect our mood. I'm gonna make a matcha, jump in the shower, and then head into the city. I hope you do something for yourself this Saturday that makes you feel good. Whatever it is, do something for yourself. We are starving. So we got tuna cottadas.
On the way to lunch.
On the way to lunch. Then we're going to this spot called Good Sugar. And it's an all vegan spot. That's why we got sandwiches, because we're not vegan, but it looks delicious. So we're gonna get something fun from there. So we're gonna dive into these tuna cottadas and then we're gonna go to Good Sugar. And I'm getting ready to go to New York Botanical to meet one of my friends because there's like a beautiful flower exhibit there. And I'm very excited. It is such a beautiful day. I have on this Stein Goya dress that I thrifted, I think 2 vlogs ago, that I'm gonna wear. And then I'm gonna pair like a little cropped blazer. I'll show y'all later the final fit, but I'm just doing my hair and makeup now. And yesterday it rained all day. It was so gross. So Grab and I just drove around and we got some lunch, which y'all saw from Joe and the Juice, and then we got stuff from Good Sugar. And then we went to this like dessert place. I forget what the name is. And we were like eating it in the car on our way home. And I was like, is that a hair? There was a literal hair baked inside of my dessert. And we were very grossed out. Like, we like called the place. We were really nice about it, but we were just like, hey, like, what should we do? And they were like, oh my God, we're so sorry. You should email, you know, such and such and like let them know. And we were like, okay. But we felt like throwing up after. So it was like baked inside and it was long. But anyways, so then we came home and we watched One Day. We actually finished it. And oh My gosh, I was bawling like a baby. Like seriously, like after the show ended, I just sat there for a few minutes and was just crying. And I was like, why did you make me watch this? I like feel like I never watched shows. And like the first 6 episodes, I was like, this is the dumbest movie ever. And Rob would be like, can we please keep watching it? Like, we have to finish it. Everyone's been talking about how good it is. And I'm like, this is the worst show ever. I don't know why this is such a good show. So we finished it. And oh my God, if you need to get some tears out, that is the movie, or that is the show to watch. But oh wow, it just put things into perspective, and it just, I don't know, you should watch it. But anyways, sorry, my hair is super knotted because it is so freaking windy outside. I ended up selling one of the benches this morning, the bench that actually went with our table. So I think we're actually gonna keep the table, but we got rid of the bench finally. And it's funny because the bench is also really big. It's like 72 inches. So you have to really only need the bench if you already have the table. So the girl messaged me and was like, hey, I actually have the table. Is this the matching bench that goes with it? And I was like, yes, it is. So she came and picked it up this morning. So we only need dining chairs and a rug for the living room. So we're getting there. Very exciting stuff. I cleaned the whole kitchen this morning. I wanted everything to be spotless. So it is. But yeah, today's gonna be fun. I'll get some footage of this beautiful botanical garden that we're about to go to. There's one in Brooklyn, which I actually thought it was at this like floral exhibit. And I was like, oh, that's easy. And then I came to realize that there's 2 botanical gardens. One is New York Botanical and one is Brooklyn Botanical. And they are not close to each other. But they're close like enough to go to either one if you live in the city. So yeah, we're going to the New York Botanical, the one in the Bronx. So I'm going to meet my friend at Grand Central in about 20 minutes. So I've got to get this hair fixed, and then I'm also going to put on some makeup. But I feel like just because it's sunny in our apartment, I'm like, oh, it's warm. Like I can just bring a light jacket. When I feel like I'm gonna step outside, I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't dress warm again. That always happens, but that's okay. But yeah, that's what's going on this morning. Hope everyone has a great Sunday. And sorry, I'm wetting my makeup sponge. But I hope everyone has a great Sunday, and then I will bring y'all along with me to the botanical gardens. I am running out the door, but I wanted to show y'all my fit. And then I paired it with some black booties. And then I just have this cropped blazer on, my YSL Jamie, and a matcha that perfectly matches my dress. So, I'm running out the door, and I'll see y'all there. Hey guys, I just got back from the botanical garden, and it was really cool. I actually ended up running into my other friend there, which is so funny because you think that New York is so big, but it's actually so small. Like we took a train to get there and everything. So it was really funny. But it was cool. It was a little underwhelming. I thought it was gonna be more than what we saw, but it was really pretty. And just to be in that environment, I think is supposed to be very calming. And it was fun. So It was a great time. I'm going to cook some vegetables. I am starving. I'm just gonna put some in the oven, but I have broccoli and then I have carrots because I saw that they're in season. And so I'm just gonna cut these up, put them in the oven and season them, probably leave them in the oven for like 30-ish minutes. And then I'm going to maybe make like a wrap of some sort. And then just kind of chill. I do wanna go grocery shopping later. Whenever Grob gets home, I'll probably see if he wants to go grocery shopping for the week. So maybe a grocery haul later, not sure yet. But yeah, it's been a very good Sunday. The weather got a little bit crazy, so I'm glad that we went earlier today to the garden because it is so windy outside. It has been so windy and rainy, like I feel like this whole year. But yeah, it's like maybe 35 miles an hour wind. I tried to take Hudson to the dog park just now, and then I was just like, never mind, forget it. Because the dog park is on the water, and Hudson was just like sitting there staring at me like, no way, we're not doing this. So, and like the lights and stuff are like swinging outside. I don't know if that's because we live near the water. I've lived near the water, but maybe not like as close as we are now. And it is like windy all the time. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that all the time or we just had like a crazy start of the year with weather and such. But it's just been such a gloomy and windy start of the year. So I'm hoping that spring and summer, it calms down a little bit. And I hope that we get a warm summer. I really need that for my soul. But I'm gonna cook these vegetables and then, yeah, we'll see what else we get into later today. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I have just been working from home today and I just took Hudson for a walk and it is still so windy outside. There is a legit wind advisory, but it's beautiful out. It is just so windy. So we went for a very quick walk and quickly came back in. But that's okay because I'm about to get back to work and join some meetings for the rest of the day. But I did want to show y'all before I end this vlog what I ended up doing with that tiny desk that we picked up in the last video. Because I didn't read the dimensions, because I did find use for it. And I think I'm actually gonna end up sanding it and painting it black because I actually like it. So, and I think that I needed it. I just didn't know where I was gonna put it. And then also I think tonight I'm gonna get a massage before I head into work this week. And then in the next vlog, it'll be a lot of fun because I'm heading to Texas on Thursday right after work. So that's what you'll be seeing in the next vlog. And I will be driving to San Antonio to see my friends and to celebrate my best friend's husband's match day. And I can't wait to figure out where they go. He got his email this morning that he matched somewhere. So now it's just waiting until Friday to find out where they live. So I'm very excited for them. But that's what you'll see in the next vlog. So I will show you what I ended up doing with the Facebook Marketplace find. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing with this guy because it is definitely not a desk. It is so small. But yeah, I'm gonna sand it and paint it black to match this. So this guy we picked up last week, also from Facebook, but I read the dimensions this time. So it's perfect. And then I just have my little setup. I want to eventually get like some little baskets here to organize. Like I have some journals. I have like our headphones and stuff. So I want to like be able to hide the cords and hide the mess. Kind of like I have here. But I really like it and I think it serves its purpose. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I actually think it looks really cute all together and like on top of the desk. So that's my plan. Probably in 2 weeks I might sand it down But we'll see. I don't hate the brown, but I just think that it would look like an attachment if it was black. So that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, so stay tuned for the next vlog because it's going to be very exciting. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to keep up with me, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye, guys.